So to kick things off tonight, here's Linda Salerno singing her composition, With Hope.
I only prayed because I always do. Doesn't hurt just to ask when you've given up on everything. And I spoke the words I'd never prayed before, but I knew they were hid somewhere deep inside your word. And then I felt like maybe I should read it, so I opened up those words I spoke in desperation, were staring back at me with hope. Thank you, Jesus, for answering me in your word. All was lost and now it's found. Like before when I called, you answered every prayer. Now it's been filled with hope. The words I prayed sounded a little strange, asking you to restore all the years the locusts had devoured. And almost like I saw a miracle, I flipped open the page to see you saying how you would restore them. Word for word out of 1,000 pages, this is what I read. I feel a gentle peace as a tear rolls down. You wanted me to see. Thank you, Jesus, for answering me in your word. All was lost and now it's found. Like before when I called, you answered every prayer. Now it's been filled with hope. With hope, 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 with all is lost and now it's found. Like before when I called, you answered every prayer. Now it's been filled with hope. All is lost and now it's found. Like before when I called, you answered every prayer. Now it's been filled with hope.
All right, good job. Let's see what the panel has to say. Ronnie?
Linda, you brought it tonight as usual.
Thank you.
Your intonation was pitch perfect. That tremolo just won't quit. And you do a fantastic job of putting together an engaging arrangement within the short turnaround time you have to work with. It's a pleasure having you on the show.
Princess?
Bravo, Linda. I mean, you nailed that like a couple of shingles. Everything about that song lined up perfectly. I mean, just like boogers in a handkerchief. Hope to see you back next week.
Thank you, Princess.
Stephen?
Well, as I've said since the beginning of the season, you have talent. It's mostly a question of how you focus it. I understand that all types of music except R-rated are allowed in this show, but that doesn't mean you have to pick a narrow genre and limit your commercial viability.
I've done songs on a wide range of subjects here, Stephen.
And I advise you to keep that up. This is a business after all. There are times when art runs head on into commerce and you can't have it all your way unless you can afford to live without eating.
All right, now let's hear it for Bianca Ubar singing The Light.
Oh my, I can see the light. It's shining through the darkness. I can feel it deep inside. The light so bright. Oh my, I can see the light. It's shining through the darkness. I can feel it deep inside. The light so bright. Oh my. Have you ever been in a place so dark you look around, don't know where you are, no one around to guide your way? All you can feel is death and decay. You pray, seem to fall on deaf ears, consumed by doubts and fears. Scream muffled, no one hears. Back stiffened, something is near. A dark spirit is moving around, stuck, feet glued to the ground, lips move yet never come out. Words jumble in the back of your mouth, helpless. You think you're insane. Is this real or is this a game? Are you awake or are you asleep? Pray, dear Lord, your soul to keep. It advances, you think it's the end. Energy fades, but that is when you look down at what you see. A light coming from eternally. Oh my, I can see the light. It's shining through the darkness. I can feel it deep inside. The light so bright. Oh my, I can see the light. It's shining through the darkness. I can feel it deep inside. The light so bright. Oh my. Present silent, but it's still there. You know that it is, cause you can sense fear. Paralyzed, don't know what to do. Hope in the morning comes real soon. Eyes closed, hope it goes away. So when they open, it's a brand new day. But that hope slowly dissipates. Choking, you almost suffocate. You look around the room, it spins black. Doctor seems to win, you squirm, get to no avail. Scream again, your voice it fails. Time stop, will this be over? Are you drunk or are you sober? A potent name appears in your head, you say it over and over again. It advances, you think it's the end. Energy fades, but that is when you look down at what you see. A light coming from eternally. Oh my, I can see the light. It's shining through the darkness. I can feel it deep inside. The light so bright. Oh my, I can see the light. It's shining through the darkness. I can feel it deep inside. The light so bright. Oh my, it's shining. I can see the light. It's shining through the night. I can see the light. It's shining through the night. It's shining through the night. It's shining through the night. The night. Oh my, I can see the light. It's shining through the darkness. I can feel it deep inside. The light so bright. Oh my, I can see the light. It's shining through the darkness. I can feel it deep inside. The light so bright. Oh my,
Ronnie?
Wow. What can I say? Right on, sister. You killed it. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Ronnie, you're supposed to give constructive criticism. It's been a couple of weeks now since you said anything negative about anybody's performance. Life isn't all cotton candy.
Well, we're down to the last few shows, so everyone who's left is top tier. Why should I say something negative just for the sake of being negative, Steven? I thought that was your job.
Bianca, your music, it's a wellspring in you that just, it comes from way down deep and then it goes way high. Marvelous.
Thank you.
Steven?
This whole trend is snowballing way too much for me. Getting out of hand. As far as I know, this is a theater and a TV studio, not a brush arbor. Of course, in your case, it's excusable because it's in your DNA.
There we go. Yay!
All right, we'll take a short commercial break and then we'll be back with our other two contestants.
Off air, everyone.
Steven, if it isn't too much trouble, could you maybe comment some more on her actual performance?
If she's back next week, I might. You and Ronnie pretty well covered it tonight.
So you sit there in chair number 3, coast along, collecting the biggest paycheck for nothing?
Well, it's like this. There's foot soldiers and there's generals. Or to use a broadcast analogy, there's play-by-play and there's color commentary.
That doesn't mean that you need to comment on her color.
That's not what I meant. Although now that you mention it, I do hope she makes it back.
Oh, I'm all ears.
See, the viewers already screwed this up. We're down to 4 contestants and they're all female. Do you know how much ad revenue we're losing because of that? The advertisers assume that the core demographic is in wish fulfillment mode and it's mostly same-gender fans. So no ads anymore this season for golf clubs or 4x4s. But at least we have some ethnic diversity still. If the audience votes her off, we'll lose our ads for hair straightener too.
Oh,
And we're on air in 5, 4.
Welcome back, everyone, and thanks for watching Quick Draw Star on KVAD. I'm your host, Ray Ocean. As most of you know, this is the show where all contestants have to write, arrange, and perform a new song every week. They can play an instrument or pre-record one, or both. They can use their own band or the house band. They can multi-track their voices or use their own backup singers or the staff singers. They can perform a cappella, all the same variants that they might use in an actual recording career. The only absolute requirement is that they must perform the lead vocals live. At the end of tonight's show, I'll remind you how the voting process works and you'll decide who will be back next week. The results will be posted on our website tomorrow. But now, we have more contestants. Next up, Gaynor Price singing Missing.
Flummoxed indeed, your pants are missing. Where can they be? You might be kissing them goodbye. We hear you sigh. Last seen your apartment, ironing board. The whole department's here to help you out. A strange man jogging early, pants in his hand. He's big and burly, could he be the one this is getting from?
Ronnie?
Gaynor, that was unique. Skillfully done, I'll say that. Great keyboard work. Your humor there might be out of range of the average listener, but you made it your own.
It always was my own. I'm not a cheater, guys. It's my song, and I didn't use old notes. It never existed before this week.
And how we wish we could turn back the clock.
Our body mics are sensitive.
Princess?
Gaynor, I really enjoyed that. It was a nice change of pace from your normal work. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Steven?
Let's kill the elephant in the room. Gaynor, you have a nice voice. You're an inventive writer and a good keyboardist. That's old news because this is your 15th show. To last this long, you did something right. But that song, you probably signed your death warrant. It was so bizarre that Princess's minuscule feedback sounded sane by comparison. Thanks for giving us a break from the good old gospel ship, but you got to replace it with something. Nature abhors a vacuum. That song was impalatable.
Fortunately, Stephen, not everybody shares your taste.
I agree. I thought it was creative. Is impalatable even a word?
The only way I'd find it palatable is if I gargled with sulfuric acid beforehand.
But you don't decide. The audience does.
Yeah, and you know, a lot of people who watch this show don't really like me much. Can't imagine why. But they'll vote the opposite of whatever I say just for spite. So by being frank with you, I'm actually helping you out. Won't be enough though. You had a good run, but this time with Snake Eyes, I'm almost certain.
We'll see.
We will.
Remember, folks, this season of the Prime Age Group Show will end 2 weeks from tonight when you choose our ultimate winner. And that winner will receive $50,000 and a record contract from our sponsor, Gentle Recoil Music. At the end of tonight's show, you'll see on-screen instructions on how to vote for your favorite. And now, our final contestant of the evening, the lovely Ashley LePage, singing Windows Down.
Windows down, I can feel the wind once again. All over this while I've been keeping the sun off my skin. Who were you to say that I had to live my life your way? And now I'm gone. I was wrong for staying way too long. He called and I ran with my head in my hands, ashamed and afraid you wouldn't take me back again. I found you in church today, no words left to say. I felt you looking through me. Did you see everything? I come as I am. Will you pardon all my sin? Not sure where I've been. Do you remember who I am?
How do you think you did?
I don't know.
All right, well, let's go to the judges. Ronnie?
Very strong, beautiful writing, and your voice always shines. I'm sure we'll see you back next week. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
You gonna tell everyone the same thing, Ronnie? How about a little insight?
Ashley, I sense that this song is personal to you.
Well, we have to write a new song from scratch every week, so naturally we write about what's on our hearts and minds. You already know my personal situation. Thanks to the tabloids making hay with it, the audience knows it too. Everybody knows it.
The line about having the sun and the wind on your skin again, is that about previously overdressing to hide bruises?
No comment.
When the counterpoint voice says, I chose his love, not yours, that is, the song narrator is talking about having chosen an unfaithful and problematic lover, but then changing her mind and returning to the love of God?
That's pretty much it. Yes.
And you and the song narrator are one and the same.
Okay, fine. The guy wasn't just an unfaithful lover. He was beating the snot out of me every day. I was 2 months along. The amniotic fluid wouldn't be a protective cushion forever. For my baby's safety, I had to kick him out. That just happened to be the same week that I made the top 18 and qualified for this show. Satisfied now?
Well, a very effective song. I look forward to what you do next week.
I have to say, the song really resonated with me. I mean, men are such pig dogs, keeping us barefoot and pregnant. I mean, they go ballistic if we just want to go out and have a little fun. They don't deserve our time or our money. Too bad they haven't perfected cloning yet. Wish we could just let them go all ramble in the woods, natural select each other out. Leave us alone to raise our babies like every other female mammal out there. I'm glad that you dumped that guy when you did.
Who was it that told me I needed to comment on the actual performance?
Mind your own beeswax and stop hogging all the airtime.
Yes, please, wait your turn.
Oh, what the heck. Everybody knows this is the Steven Show. Take it away, maestro.
Well, Ashley, you made last week's cut. Here we are again, and I'm going to say what I said before. I'm not enamored with either you or your sob story the way that my fellow judges are. The content of your song was tripe. The arrangement was nah. Your delivery was atrocious. If you make the cut, it won't be because you're good. It'll be because someone else was even worse. Since Gaynor punted the ball tonight, I suppose I'll have to listen to you again. And when I do, I'll probably say the same thing.
Take it easy, Stephen. There's no call for this.
Who died and put you in charge, Ray?
Well, I am the show host.
Ashley, what I object to most is that you didn't tell anybody from the show about your personal situation or your condition before the season began.
No rule that said she had to.
No, but there are better ways to become a big star than to put on 50 pounds in 4 months. This is supposed to be a singer-songwriter contest, but it's become your personal circus. You got people voting for you for reasons that have nothing to do with any ability you might have as a performer.
There are people voting against her for extraneous reasons as well.
Yeah. To some, she's a domestic violence victim and a pro-life heroine. To others, she's an opportunist. The point is, she's not supposed to be any of those things. She's supposed to be an entertainer. That's what we're about. She's making a mockery of the show.
Well, that's something you'd be the resident expert in, Stephen. Thank you, Ashley. Only 2 more shows left this season, folks. 3 weeks from now, we'll kick off the Mature Age Group Contest. Remember to vote for your favorites from tonight. This is your host, Ray Ocean, along with Ronnie Johnson, Princess Amlem, and Stephen Cordell, saying good night.
You seem nervous. Last I checked the voting, I wasn't doing so hot, but you're fine. Well, it's past noon now. The polls are closed. I hope we both get through, but I suppose there's no guarantees in life.
Still, you take everything so calmly.
Why worry about what you can't change?
It sort of feels like we had the same conversation last week.
Uh-huh.
What was that scripture you shared?
I have learned, in whatsoever state I am, therewith to be content. Philippians 4:11.
Yeah. That's it.
It's a reachable goal.
Maybe so, but I haven't reached it yet.
Hello, ladies.
Behold, the bearer of good, bad, or neutral news has arrived.
How much longer must this ritual go on?
Just a couple more weeks, I'm afraid. Actually, Ash, I do have some bad news. I don't know how to say this, but you're going to be kind of lonely from now on. Gainer's been cut from the competition, so you're the only one left in the dorms.
You think you could have scared me a little less there, Ray?
Maybe a little more.
Oh, I feel badly for Gaynor, but it's all part of the show.
Yes, it is.
Well, I should get going. You and I have new songs to write.
6 days to knock their socks off.
See ya. Say hi to the hubby for me.
So, if you wanted to move into Gainer's old room, I hear the sunlight in there is much better. I'll help you move.
I'll let you know. Thanks.
Waiting for you.
Thanks for raking.
It's my job. I have to be a model citizen. Mow my grass, rake my leaves, pat dogs on the head. My image depends on it.
Nice to dogs, mean to people.
You know that's just an act. Yeah, that's part of my image too.
I don't know how serious you are on the show, but the way you treat people in real life is not an act.
Never satisfied, are you?
With how we started out, why would I be?
You could have done worse.
Oh, I wish I had. You've always had a mean streak, Stephen.
Not always.
Always since I've known you. And it's getting worse lately. Maybe you could give up method acting and try a different technique.
How are you, Rachel? Any pain?
She needs maximum oxygen.
If our clock's at midnight, what difference does it make?
All right.
Thank you. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
She's at maximum morphine, Mr. Cordell.
Her breathing's shallow. Her extremities are cold.
I'm sorry.
Nothing to be sorry about. Nurse, can I have some water, please?
I'm sorry, Mr. Cordell. You can go and be alone if you'd like. We can take care of things.
But we'll need her social security card and her driver's license.
I'll get them. Just give me a moment with Dad. It's okay, Dad. You did everything you could.
Did I, Libby?
You hardly left our side for the last 2 years.
I should have been the first to go.
No.
That's what guys do. Go first. I'll be lost without her.
Here, sit down. I'll be right back. I have to get their stuff. And I'll make all the phone calls and arrangements. She wrote down how she wanted everything. It's time for you to take a break.
A break?
White Wells?
Nah, just take off a year's growth or so.
You gonna take some of the weight back off too?
Maybe. Never miss a chance to needle, right?
Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad to see you're coming back to life.
Got a job interview tomorrow. Have to look presentable.
Where'd you see the ad?
Wasn't any ad. They don't know I'm coming. In this world, you make your own opportunity.
You have a lot of nerve, Cordell. You thought you could just walk in here and create a job for yourself?
Should I call security, sir?
Well, since he's already wasted our time with this trickery, let's hear his pitch. Then we'll throw him out.
Mr. Master John, you're a shrewd businessman. You, of all people, should see you got no downside here.
You haven't been on camera for 3 years. You're rusty. For all we know, you left your last job under duress or something.
No, sir. That much I can vouch for. I know some people at his old show. He left to be with his wife, to take care of her until she died. The producers begged him to stay on, hire outside caregivers for her, but he said no.
Interesting. So you thought no one else could do the job as good as you?
I'm sure they would have been very competent, sir, but they wouldn't have been me.
Well, kudos to you for that. Now that you're free, you want to
get back to work. I don't need the money. I just want to stay busy.
Why this show? The networks and the local programming are full of talent contests.
Quick Draw Star is unique. A singer-songwriter contest where every contestant has to write a new song from scratch every week. Whoever thought that up was a genius. The other thing I like is that the show runs all year. You got a snot-nosed age group, a prime group, and the menopause crowd. 18 finalists, so every show runs 17 weeks. Just Christmas week off. It's perfect.
We're glad you approve.
I wish I'd have thought of it, but since I didn't, I want to be a part of it after the fact.
So your proposal is?
The show could have much higher ratings. The staff dynamics are good. The only weak link is judge number 3. His nasty comments just don't ring true. He comes across as an actor.
You call that singing? I thought you were using auto-detune. You could work for the Met Opera. After the star breaks all the crystal, your voice could put it back together. Maybe a job as a ride-along dog catcher. You should be able to call anything out.
So you want us to fire him and replace him with you?
Your QB isn't performing, you bench him. Silas Cantrell, Stephen Cordell, who even sound alike. But I'll bring a new energy to the position.
How do I know that you will? You've never been nasty on camera before.
There was a time when Dr. What's-Her-Face just gave advice on the radio and didn't belittle her callers. time when Mayor Jerry used his show to reunite war-torn families on camera. Those were good shows. But once they started to go for ratings by creating conflict, the shows really took off. That move requires a certain flair.
And you have this flair.
I'll do your show for a year for no pay. Just an expense account as outlined in my proposal. If I get your ratings up at least 8 percentage points, you hire me for an additional 5 years at full pay. If I don't, I'm out of here. You can hire Silas back or do whatever you want.
How does your compassion for your wife square with this cutthroat attitude?
I loved my wife. I hate showbiz. It's systematic fakery. I had no problem leaving the spotlight. But if I come back, I'm gonna give it everything I got. Make you guys and myself a ton of moolah.
We'll have to take it to our board. We'll give you an answer tomorrow. Lily, these needs to go to the basement.
Aren't we supposed to be paperless? We have electronic scans of every single document on 2 separate earthquake-proof servers 30 miles apart. And tell me, why are we storing the hard copy?
Because some of us are still old-fashioned.
Not old-fashioned enough to keep faith with Silas.
Hey, we bought out the final year of his contract at 50%. He's being paid not to work. Oh, and Stephen was right. In the last 3 months, we're up 6 percentage points. Everyone's a winner here.
Hey, Lily, wait up.
I'm busy. What do you want?
Look, I know you got a grudge against me. I've got to tell you something, though.
What?
It's complicated. Let me take you to dinner. I'll explain everything.
Are you nuts? I don't do one-nighters, old man.
I don't want a one-nighter. I want to marry you. I'm going to marry you.
I'm engaged.
I'm married.
You are not. Your wife is rosebush food.
I'm married to her until I marry again. And you're the one.
I don't have time for this nonsense. What do you want?
You.
Too bad, because you are the last man on earth I would ever marry.
Don't say that. I wouldn't mind if you got married again after I'm gone.
Silas is ex-military. You know what he'll do when I tell him about this?
He'll do nothing. He's still collecting a half check all year, on condition that he has no negative interaction with me or anybody on the show.
You're hiding behind that agreement.
Why do you think I wrote it?
You're sick. And I pity you.
You could be partly right. I'm telling you all this because I guess I should come with a warning label. But I assure you, you're going to marry me nonetheless.
No way.
You're a glorified secretary. Silas is making 10 times what you make.
Silas and I will do just fine on my salary.
Here's a hot tip. The show's going to fire you. Because as long as you're there, it reminds old man Masterjohn what he did to Silas. Once you're both gone, he won't have to think about it anymore.
You're lying.
Unfortunately not. Look at it this way. When they fire you, the show will look even worse in the public's eyes than it does now. But if you're married to me, you get to come to functions with me. Masterjohn will have to see you. He can't avoid it. You get your revenge.
I don't want revenge. I just want a normal life. Why are you fixated on me?
You got the qualifications.
Like what?
You're breathing, female, blonde, over 40, pretty, nice personality, more meat on your bones than a cancer patient.
Did you just call me fat?
That's a compliment. I don't have root and ground to complain about anybody else being overweight, do I?
Oh, thanks. But no thanks. I hate you. And even if I didn't have Silas, I would never marry you.
Oh, you will. You will.
that is how you could interact better with the other judges. You'd pull your audience in more if you did it that way.
Interesting. I appreciate it. Folks like you help us keep on improving the show. Well, our time's up.
So that's it?
Depends. I can turn in this voucher, you'll be paid for level 1 consultation. Or if you're interested, I could bump it up to a level 2. I don't offer this to everybody.
Well, we've covered so much stuff already. What kind of questions would I need to answer for a level 2, and how long would it take? It's almost dinner time.
It's 1,000 extra. Just one question, yes or no. And an hour should be plenty.
What do you mean?
I don't turn in any notes or questionnaires for level 2. Based on the expense account clause in my contract, they have to pay for level 2 just because I say it's a level 2.
What about some embarrassing investigation down the road?
Nobody but you or I will ever know what it actually was.
Why are you choosing me?
When you applied, gave us your social security number and your proof of right to work in the U.S., a private investigator on my staff flagged you as a candidate based on my criteria.
What criteria?
Age, hair color, height to weight ratio.
You're joking. How do you know you could trust me?
They checked that too. Decided you'd probably say yes. And if you turned it down, you'd walk away and not go to the show or the cops with it.
You thought of everything.
Can't afford not to.
Suppose I did this. What's the market for repeat business?
No vouchers. And normally once is enough for me. But if a consultant and I agree to a repeat, I'll just pay cash out of pocket.
Still 1,000 a pop?
Yep. And unlike today, not taxable. Let's keep the horse in front of the cart, okay?
Well, I guess a late dinner won't kill me. You've got my number.
That I do. I'm Stephen Cordell, Lily's husband.
Oh, hi, Mr. Cattell. I'm Pastor Robin's daughter. Do you need to speak with him? He's not feeling well today.
Stephen is fine. No. Lily's car's in the shop, and she thinks she left her Bible here after ladies group the other night. She just asked me to swing by.
Oh, okay, come in.
Dad, do you know anything about Sister Cordell's Bible?
Yes, Grace, it's here. Kitchen counter, I think.
I'll get it.
Okay.
Yeah, come in.
Shoes off?
No, that's fine.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. Stephen, can I tell you something?
Depends.
Lily is hurting. She could use your support.
Emotional, you mean?
Emotional, practical, all kinds.
I don't suppose you'd be more specific?
No, I can't. Confidentiality. But I think you have a general idea.
You guys set this up so I'd come by here and get entrapped?
No, I'm just concerned.
Well, since you're already meddling, take the gloves off.
Really?
Yeah, both barrels. Let's get to it.
All right. Stephen, do you love your wife?
Well, I don't get super goosebumpy when I see her across the street. And she rides behind me on my Harley. It ain't a big thrill anymore.
That's not what I'm talking about. Stephen, I know you know that Bible even if you don't believe it.
I'm listening.
Well, Paul says in Ephesians 5:25, husbands, love your wives, even as Christ also loved the church and gave himself for it.
So?
Well, what you're talking about are emotions, infatuation, and being Twitter-pated, whatever.
Right.
And those things come and go. You only have a limited amount of control over them. You can't force yourself to have them or not have them, can you?
Nope.
So Paul is commanding men to love their wives. So he's talking about something totally different. Something you do have control over and can consciously choose to do.
And what would that be?
Scripture says we are to love others as we love ourselves. How do we love ourselves? How do you love yourself?
Well, I want the best for myself.
Mhm.
Want things to go smoothly. So I think ahead, plan ahead, take care of myself.
Exactly.
That's it?
Pretty much. So if you love someone, you want the best for them also. And if they need you, and you have the resources to help them, and it doesn't take away from your other responsibilities, you need to put those resources to use, sacrificially. Whether it be time, money, emotional support. And out of everyone else in the world, your wife comes first, Stephen. Stephen! I said, what are you interested in for dinner?
I don't know. Whatever you think, honey. I like variety.
I know. Variety is the spice of life. And the plural of spouse is spice.
Mom, I don't need you critiquing my work. Well, then don't watch the show. You should talk. Why didn't you do anything about my scumbag stepdad? Yeah, but 10 years later, not when it mattered. I still don't know if you didn't believe me or you just didn't care. But either way, you have got to butt out of my life, both personal and professional. Oh. Oh. What are you guys doing here?
You called us.
What? Oh! I never called two guys at once.
You didn't. You called the agency, and they sent me over.
And then a half hour later, when he was still on the road, you called the agency again. The dispatcher tried to tell you it was a duplicate order. You said it wasn't, so he sent me.
How did you get in here?
Well, the dispatcher said the door would be unlocked, so if you were asleep, we should just come in.
Oh, God. Wait. I did, didn't I?
You might want to rethink that in the future. It's not safe. Maybe lay off the sauce a little bit until your order gets here.
Well, thanks for your concern. Why are you two just sitting there?
Well, our duty's to show up and wait for direction. We can't do anything when you're asleep. We can't leave until you excuse us.
So you've been sitting there for...
I've been here for 3 hours. He's been here for 2.5.
And you've been on the clock the entire time?
Them's the rules.
Oh, boy. Oh. Why? Why are my hair and my face wet?
Because we felt kind of guilty for getting paid for no work.
Just tell us who you want to stay, what you want. We are at your service.
Oh. Well, boys, it's like this. Usually when I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, I just grab another drink and make a sandwich.
Is there a reason you always want to see me the day before a show? Am I your good luck charm or something?
Julie, you're a neurology tech.
In my everyday life, yeah. So?
Being with you calms my nerves.
Glad to hear it. I'm sorry I couldn't make it before last week's show.
I might have got booed less.
Isn't being nasty on camera just part of your shtick?
Yeah, but when I'm actually calm, I'm in control of it. When I'm on edge, it's in control of me.
Well, whatever calming influence I might have, I don't think it has anything to do with my medical training.
You're just nice. One of my favorites. Totally non-judgmental.
I'm not in a position to be judgmental.
I'll probably call you before next week's finale show, too. It's been a real stressful season.
Whatever you think.
Bye.
Welcome again, everyone, to Quick Draw Star, where singer-songwriters from all over our fair state compete, and we find and crown the best of the best. Each season, we have a teen contest and a prime contest for ages 20 to 35 and a mature contest. Tonight is our second to last prime show, and we have 3 lovely young ladies still competing. I remind everyone that these talented contestants must create a new song from scratch each week. Discovery of evidence that they reused any existing material in any way or violation of any other terms of the competition results in disqualification.
Cut to the chase, man. People are waiting.
Quiet, Stephen. You know they have to pad these last shows to keep the runtime consistent.
Yeah.
And first up, drawing the short straw for the second week in a row, Linda Salerno.
Thank you, Ray. This song is called Did You Think?
Did you think that my love was so weak that I just swim away if you sing? Did you think I don't care that you aren't touching ground? No, I'll be hanging around if it hurts me to breathe. Did you think that my love was so cold that I just run away if you get a little old? Did you think I don't see that you've given all to me? No, life would never be quite as warm without you right beside me. Did you think that my love was so blind to your flaws, to your fears, everything you try to hide? Don't you know I don't care, you're worth so much more to me. I love you as you are, I don't ever want to be set free. Put your head on my shoulder, lean a little longer. Put your head on my shoulder and breathe. Put your head on my shoulder, lean a little longer. Put your head on my shoulder and breathe. Put your head on my shoulder. Lean a little longer, put your head on my shoulder and breathe.
Linda, that was disarmingly beautiful in its simplicity.
Thank you.
I really don't have much to suggest. You were already a top flight artist at the beginning of the competition, and you've, grown since then. I'm gonna miss you. After next week, I mean.
I agree. Beautiful.
Thank you.
I don't know if a love like that exists anywhere in the world, but if it does, it'd be worth singing about. And you should be the one to do it.
It does exist.
How do you know?
Firsthand. I was thinking about my love for my husband when I wrote it. It's easy to love him like that because he loved me first. It's the same with my savior.
Well, I hope you never wake up to a big surprise in either of those realms.
Could you knock it off and stick to the song?
Well, that's right. You can jump all over Ashley every week, but I can't deviate at all.
Linda isn't poisoning the show.
Oh, you're awfully nice tonight, Stephen. Did you get a double nookie or something?
Look who talks.
Hey, you guys, the show's up here.
That's debatable.
30 seconds. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Linda, that was beautiful work.
Thank you.
The only thing I question is you kept it very slow, quiet, and sedate. Didn't add any backing instruments like you normally do.
Well, that was my creative choice.
The song has a powerful message. I think it'd be more effective if presented powerfully.
Well, I think that sometimes quiet is powerful. A still, small voice.
Thank you, Linda. And here's our next contestant, Ashley LePage.
Thank you, Ray. Tonight I'll be singing Lonely.
Many nights I lie here waiting for you. Still you do not come when I cry. I am still alone. Now I am dreaming you come into my sleep. Are my eyes deceiving? Is it really you? Tell me you think of me as I dream of you. Please don't leave me all alone. When I awake again, will I be lonely? My eyes now focus on someone in my bed. Am I still dreaming? Are you in my head? I reach out to touch, and it be true. Are my eyes deceiving? Is it really you? Tell me you think of me as I dream of you. Please don't leave me all alone. when the night falls, here you are. I can hear you speaking to me from afar. Tell me you think of me as I dream of you. Please don't leave me all alone. When I awake again, will I be lonely? My eyes are focused on someone in my bed.
Ashley, well done overall.
Thank you.
Your live voice was fine, but there were some rough spots in the backing vocals.
Yeah, those are my voice and my sister's. I rewrote part of the song today, had to bring her back in and re-record. I had to turn in the new lyrics to the people at the on-screen captions. We just ran out of time.
Well, the concept and arrangement were solid anyway.
Thank you.
Princess?
You guys are getting me all weepy tonight. Actually, I think I feel your pain. Well, that's not true. I mean, only you can feel your pain. I think I can feel something close to it. Well done.
I'm glad it touched you.
Stephen?
Here we are again.
Yep.
Everybody seems to have picked quiet material for tonight. I'll admit that I like some aspects of that song.
Man, you must have got a triple nookie.
Shut up. Some aspects were good. Some were drivel. But what I want to focus on is this. You're still writing from reality, exposing your personal life.
Of course. Every songwriter does.
So now you're saying that this abusive ex-boyfriend, whom you disparaged in your song last week, he wasn't so bad after all and you want him back?
I don't want him back. I couldn't risk taking him back. It's just that life is hard without him.
So your window's down, but your rearview mirror ain't torn off?
No. It's broken. But there's still an image visible in it.
If ditching him was a positive thing, then you shouldn't be lauding him now.
Well, maybe people with stone-cold vampire hearts feel the same way every day. I wouldn't know. But real humans aren't always consistent. I can be glad I made a difficult decision and still miss the good parts of what I lost.
Stephen, I'd like to know what you objected to about her song as a song.
Nah, simple. She sings like a used bookstore smells. But my main issue is still that she's hijacking the contest. And the problem gets a little bigger every week. Is that an Audi, or did you just install a speed bump so they go slower on the ultrasound?
Unbelievable.
We need to go to a commercial break. Okay, rounding out tonight's competition, Bianca Ubar.
Hello again, everyone. I'm gonna be singing More of You. If anyone was worried about tonight being too quiet, your worries are over.
In the secret, the quiet place. In the stillness, I feel your warm embrace. Love you tender touch as you caress my face. It is there where all my fears are erased. In your presence, I wanna hide so humbly. I lay down my pride. Captured by the look in your eyes. This feeling leaves me mesmerized. Under the shadow of your wings, joy spills over, a new song rings. In my heart's in the deepest parts, passion exposed on the Richter charts. Your spirit comes into me. What was bound, now is free. What was blind, now can see. What was there lives eternally. So I know I need more. Yeah, I know I need more. Yeah, I know I need more. Yeah, I know I need more. I know you love me, how you show me. I can see energy, who can even compare to your awesomeness when you are near? You melt away every single care in this intimate space that we share. It amazes me how you're able to find all my diamonds in this home of mine, riddled with baggage from earlier times. With patience and kindness, you unbind them. So let the truth be told, how you got in when my heart was closed is a mystery. Only heaven knows, but I know that you love me 'cause it shows. I can see it in your eyes, I can see it as you walk by. I can feel like a lover's kiss. You take me up in celestial bliss. So I know I need more. Yeah, uh-huh. I know I need more. Yeah, uh-huh. I know I need more. Yeah, uh-huh. I know I need more. Take it away, y'all. I know you love me 'cause you show me. I can see it on your face. I know you feel me. Please come hold me. I wanna feel your warm embrace. I know you love me 'cause you show me. I can see it on your face. I know you feel me. Please come hold me. I wanna feel your warm embrace. In this place, our secret place, it is there that I feel safe. No one else there, just you and me, and that's how it's supposed to be. I know I need more. Yeah, uh-huh. I know I need more. Yeah, uh-huh. I know I need more. Yeah, uh-huh. I know I need more of you. I know you love me 'cause you show me. I can see it on your face. I know you feel me. Please come hold me. I wanna feel your warm embrace. I know you love me 'cause you show me. I can see it on your face. I know you feel me. Please come hold me. I wanna feel your warm embrace.
You've been to Palestine and Egypt?
Yeah,
Does it make Bible stuff more real for you?
it does. You know, you can learn the same things other ways, but we enjoyed it. It helped us.
I'd like to do that sometime.
Maybe you will.
Right now I have other things on my mind. Speaking of,
Hi.
Hi.
Is the voting final?
Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm.
what does that mean?
All right. Well, first the bad news and the good news and then the weird news.
Get on with it.
All right, well, this week all 3 contestants hit their highest individual vote totals.
That makes sense. I mean, the fewer names on the ballot, bigger piece of the pie.
Right, but you did come in last, Linda.
Wow. It was a good run. Tell Mr. Masterjohn that I appreciate...
Hang on. It's not over yet. You're still in the running. You both are.
What? How?
All right, well, Bianca did come in with the most votes, but she's been disqualified.
Oh my goodness, why?
Well, it turns out that she's actually 36, so she's over age.
Wait, how did they not catch that until now? Did she cheat?
No, she didn't even know.
Could you start at the beginning?
Okay, honestly, I don't know that much. All that I know is that her mom has always told her she was a year younger than she really was. And my understanding is she even falsified the birth certificate.
How did you even find out?
Right, just before the ballots closed, we got a phone tip. And so we held off the announcements until we looked into it. We had the show's attorney call Bianca's mom, and yeah, sure enough, she broke down and confessed.
What's gonna happen to Bianca?
Oh, she's fine. She acted in good faith, and we're gonna move her to the mature season, which starts the week after next.
But they've already announced the contestants. They'll have too many.
They found a way.
Hi, Ray.
Hey, I gotta tell you something.
Come on in.
Okay, thanks. I'll leave the door open.
Why?
It's protocol. Look, I didn't want to say this in front of Linda, but the tip on Bianca, it was called in by Dan Gordon.
What, my ex? He identified himself?
No, but we were able to trace the call. I know, we're a little more sophisticated around here than we look. Same technology that can weed out duplicate voting, it can do other things.
But why would he do that? And why would he wait until now?
Well, I think he wants you to win, and I think you know why.
To get his mitts on my winnings in his dreams.
And I think there's a guy that he's working with on the inside.
Okay, what now?
Look, this is confidential, but you were never in last place until today.
You said Linda was last today.
No, she was last, but you were last like 15 minutes before the deadline. And then Dan phoned in, and you had a late surge right at the end and pulled into second place.
Okay, so he has this hot tip on Bianca for who knows how long, but he sits on it and waits to report it until a time when he thinks it'll save me from being eliminated. If you're right, he's probably pretty ticked that he jumped the gun and wasted his big secret.
Yeah, right, Ashley. So that's why you have to be careful. Whether you win or lose, but especially if you win. There's no saying what he's capable of doing. I just don't want anything to happen to you. Look, I gotta get going.
Okay. Thanks.
They called again today.
What did you tell them?
Just that I'd give you the message.
Okay. Thanks.
Again.
I'm gonna miss this. Thanks for coming over. Now that I'm the only resident, it gets lonely.
Maybe not that lonely.
Well, I have to pee again.
Well, you lasted a whole 5 minutes this time.
To make this a pit stop worthwhile, go to the can and get myself a glass of lemonade.
Those are two separate acts, right?
Stuff clears out so fast these days, I'm tempted to run it through again. But I don't. Do you guys want a glass?
I'll pass.
No, I don't. Nope.
You're around me, you're around pregnancy humor. Package deal.
Hey, I thought women always went to the bathroom together.
Oh, no, that's just in public.
Oh, okay.
Or if we're trying to sort out who has dibs on a hot guy.
That's not the case here.
Of course it isn't. I'm married.
Is that the only reason?
What are you asking?
Well, look, when the three of us are together, you could tone down the innuendo, like just a little bit. But I would like to know what Ashley thinks.
What do you think?
It doesn't matter what I think.
You can tell me.
No, I can't tell anyone.
Why?
Because until the show is over, I'm going to sign chaperone, and my job does come first. Besides, she's got so much on her plate, I don't want to stress her out anymore.
Well, all that'll change in a couple of days.
But until then, this conversation never happened. Please.
Tomorrow's the last show. Want to celebrate early?
You're blocking my view.
I can give you a better view. I've got a surprise.
After 4 years, you got any surprises left? I should sue you for holding out on me.
What do you think? I got a new teddy.
Don't you mean Grizzly? What do I think? I think either you maxed out one of my credit cards for naught, or you found Britney Spears' plus-size cousin dead on the roadside. You're still blocking my view.
Wouldn't you like to get your exercise?
I got my exercise once. She pulled it out of the box, took one look at it, and said, "That's not my size." That's one reason she's my ex.
Very funny. You can sleep on the couch.
Couches don't get headaches.
Or maybe the doghouse.
We don't have a doghouse.
Exactly. Wait. I'm sorry.
No need.
You know, 4 years ago when you told me that I was going to marry you, you said I met all of your qualifications. And I have tried everything. And no matter what I do, it's wrong. I don't know what you want.
Who says I want anything?
It's not your fault. It's been a real unusual season.
Well, maybe I could have done more to derail Steven.
It's Steven's job to do what he does.
But it's so unfair to Ashley.
It's out of your hands. And somehow I think it'll be fine. But we can pray for her and for Steven too.
Do it. I'm with you.
Unofficially, you understand. I really shouldn't be telling you this, but I thought you ought to know.
How did you find out?
One of his level 2 consultants came and confessed to us, so we went back over the books and found a pattern. All of them were 40-ish or 50-ish, blonde, either normal weight or above. Kind of like you, I'm afraid.
More correctly, like Rachel before she got sick.
Is that the reason? Okay, that makes sense. Well, not really, but the motivation makes sense. Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
There are no photos of you and Steven on the wall, but there are a bunch of you and Silas. Some of them are kind of cozy. You're even smooching him in that one there.
Yeah.
That'd be weird, even for a normal couple. Steven is a control freak. Why does he allow this?
It's his idea. His orders, actually.
I don't understand.
Okay. When a big game hunter shoots something and mounts the head on the wall, or maybe stuffs its whole carcass and puts it in a diorama, does he have the taxidermist make it look like it's alive or dead?
Alive, of course.
There are only a few pictures of me and Steven, and believe me, I do not look happy in them. Or alive. In these, I'm in my natural habitat.
I I guess I'll be going.
You just sign that for me?
I'm getting into character. I've got an audition coming up for a remake of The Graduate.
Anything wrong?
Nothing.
Am I good to go then?
I'd like you to stay. Let me listen to you breathe for 5 more minutes. Then you can go.
Gotcha.
When you get to the bedroom door, turn back for a moment. Say you love me.
Will do.
Okay, Julie. See you later. Gotta go. I got another call coming in. Hi, babe.
Hi, Daddy. Where are you?
Never mind.
Daddy, I talked to Mom tonight. She's really upset. More than usual.
You were already an adult when your mother died. You don't have to call Lily Mom. And you don't have to have a relationship with her.
Just because I don't have to doesn't mean I don't wanna.
She never adopted you.
Yeah, she did. Just not in court. I talked to her quite a bit, and she's really helped me with some things.
I didn't know that.
We didn't think you'd want to know.
Probably right.
Daddy, she'll never be Mom Rachel. But she's not supposed to be. I just love her for who she is.
I follow you. Did she tell you why she was upset?
Said you guys had a fight, and she felt left out. She didn't give me any details, though. She never does.
I see.
And she said somebody from the show came by the house and talked about your expense account.
Did she give you any detail about that?
No.
Well, thanks for touching base. I love you, Livy.
Love you too, Daddy. Bye.
I love Lily, too. I'm caught in my own web.
Was the one who first loved you.
Cheeseburgers, beer, strawberry shortcake. Just what Dr. Stephen ordered.
Sorry, change of plans.
What?
I'll pay for the food, but I don't want it.
Am I supposed to just eat in front of you?
I don't want you either. I want to be alone tonight, in every sense of the word.
You think you could have maybe told me that before I came over?
Your phone was off.
You're right. Dead battery. But still.
I'll pay for the food, your car expense, and your time. It's the best I can do.
I don't do it just for the money. You know I like you, Stephen.
I like you too, but that's besides the point. Sorry about the wasted trip.
That's not the biggest waste.
Bilingual, no less. So, Linda, you think if I just open this anywhere, something good might happen? Y habiendo entrado Jesús, iba pasando por Jericó, y he aquí un varón llamado Zaqueo, el cual era el principal de los publicanos, y era rico. Publicanos. Too rusty. And Jesus entered and passed through Jericho. And behold, there was a man named Zacchaeus, which was the chief among the publicans, tax collectors. And he was rich. And he sought to see Jesus, who he was, and could not for the press, because he was little of stature. Join the club, man. And he ran, therefore, and climbed up into a sycamore tree to see him, for he was to pass that way. And when Jesus came to the place, he looked up and saw him, and said unto him, Zacchaeus, make haste and come down, for today I must abide at thy house. And he made haste and came down and received him joyfully. And when they saw it, they all murmured, saying that he was gone to be guest with a man that's a sinner. And Zacchaeus stood and said unto the Lord, Behold, Lord, the half of my goods I give to the poor. And if I've taken anything from any man by false accusation, I restore him fourfold. And Jesus said unto him, This day is salvation come to this house, for so much as he also is a son of Abraham. For the Son of Man has come to seek and to save that which was lost.
Well, tonight's the night, our final prime show of the season. Short straw first, and tonight, that's Ashley.
Thank you, everyone. I did a late revision this week, too. Made some changes last night. I don't even have a name for the song yet, but it's about someone. So once that someone has a name, the song will too.
When think of my name. No, my love will stay the same. Oh, my heart never loved before you were mine. You're my angel for all of time. Every time I pray, I thank God for your start. Every moment of the day, you are in my heart. God be with us together and apart. God be with us together and apart. God be with us together and apart.
I know that I'm supposed to be neutral, Ashley, but beautiful job by a beautiful person. Ronnie.
I agree. Excellent. I can't think of anything to critique.
Thank you.
I do want to discuss the song's subject matter, though. I think it's important. You know, if you win this thing, you'll have 50 grand and a contract. You should be able to keep the baby. I mean, at least you'll have options. So I hope you haven't already made a final decision.
No, I haven't. But money isn't the only thing. My son needs a daddy. Not a baby daddy, but a real daddy. And I don't see any potential fathers standing in line, so.
Princess?
Honey, you had a lot of options, and you should have used one of them before anybody on the show even knew about your condition. Done the same thing I did when I got into show business. It's how you keep the playing field level. Career comes first. I tried to be nice this whole season, hoping that you would disappear. But nope, here you are. You made it right down to the wire. So now I'm just going to say it like it is. Stephen is right. You're a nuisance. Besides, there's too many people in the world and too little love. Yeah? Can't make love out of nothing at all. That's all I've got to say.
Ray, I can't take this, not him too. Can I just walk off the stage?
Ashley, I have something to say. Might take a little while, but we've got time. A lot of people guess that what I do on this show is just an act. But they can't prove it as long as I never say so publicly. I just perform like an announcer for roller derby or pro wrestling. But I'm tired. Tired of being mean all year. First to the teeny boppers, then young adults, and then the over-the-hill gang. Being mean is an understood part of my contract, so I thought I was trapped. But I had a little talk with Jesus last night, and he helped me see my way out. By saying this, I guess that, unlike Arnold, I've terminated myself. And that's okay. But while I have the chance, I just want to say, Ashley, you're a great talent and a beautiful, courageous human being. Everything negative that I ever said about your performances was a lie. You've been under a heavy weight, and I needlessly added to your burden. I hope you can forgive me.
I forgive you.
Whether you keep the baby or adopt, I wish you the best.
You traitor.
As for your performance tonight, thumbs up. And the same to Linda's sight unheard. Here, level playing field. And now, since I'm terminated, I guess I'll be going.
Steven, excuse me, Fallon Clark from the Globe. I hear there's rumors of a second lady judge for next year. Any comments?
You gotta have a first one before you have a second.
Excuse me, everyone, we still have a show to do, so let's focus. Ashley, thank you. And it's time for a station break. All right, we're back. And since all our programs
It'll be
have
okay.
been knocked into a cocked hat, let's just bring out Linda right now.
Thank you. This song is called Midnight.
The wind has swallowed all of the light inside this place. The waves are crashing down on my crumpled little frame. There's nothing left to cling to. Midnight, I'm torn asunder. No glimmer left inside this place. You were there for me, always there for me. Hey, when I wake up in the morning, would you be there? In the cold without a warning, would you still care? And I know this is only a dream of darkened sleep, but sanity is fleeting and whispers no relief. Wish I could wake to feel you wrap your arms around me when all is calm, when I belong. You were there for me, always there for me. Hey, when I wake up in the morning, would you be there? In the cold without a warning, would you still care for me? Wake me into the light. I've slept too long. Wake me into the light. All morning I'll wake when I see your eyes shine bright. When I wake up in the morning, would you be there? In the calm without a warning, would you still care? When I wake up in the morning, would you be there? In the calm without a warning, would you still care for me?
Well, Linda, that was powerful. I'd say Ashley has a fight on her hands.
Actually, no. She doesn't.
How's that again?
I just wanted to come here and perform one last time. See, A record company has been trying to contact me the last couple of weeks. I had my husband stall them, but last night I called them back. And this morning I signed with them.
You can't talk to our sponsors' competitors, much less sign a contract. You're disqualified.
I know. But it was a good offer, and I took it. And if it helps Ashley be a success and maybe keep her baby, that's okay too.
Well, then I guess in a sense we have
2 winners. Ashley, come out, please. Ashley is our official winner by forfeit, but Godspeed to Linda too. Usually we do not know the outcome while the show is in progress, but tonight we do. Consider yourself confetti.
Last night's show was quite a surprise.
Yeah.
So why didn't you come home afterward?
Well, I heard that you probably knew about my consultant stuff.
I've always known, more or less.
I was busy arranging some things, and in a way I didn't really have a home to come to. I'll get it.
Silas!
Lily?
My lawyer and I went to the DA's office along with Master John. I paid the station back for any inappropriate expenses. In return, they agreed never to create or publish a list of the consulting fee recipients or prosecute them. The ladies already suffered from me. They don't need to be targeted again. So, Lily, here's the scoop. Our marriage would be annulled because I forced you into it. You'll get more than half of my estate. I came forward voluntarily, so the DA cut me a deal to avoid jail time. Silas, I'll pay you the other half of your salary for that year that I got you booted off the show. And then some. And the station wants to talk with you.
What for?
Maybe a job.
I still know how to be mean.
Maybe they won't want you to. Lily, I do love you. You've kind of grown on me over the years, and this is the only way I know to actually show it. You need to have your life back. Well, what are y'all waiting for?
You still want this?
Uh-huh. You?
Nice place.
Skip the pleasantries, Dan.
You could have made this a lot simpler.
How? Agreed to meet you without getting clearance on the restraining order first? You would have had one of your flunkies hide in the bushes and film it and taken it straight to court.
I wouldn't do that. I've changed. The baby should have a name, and you needs to be taken care of.
Not by you.
Look, it's my child. I ain't got a choice here.
Oh, you got a choice all right, and you best make it.
This ain't your business.
We found your guy on the inside. The one who told you to report Bianca, and who knows details about Ashley's contract. He's singing like a canary, and you're in a world of hurt, buddy.
I still ain't leaving. I can handle you 3 if I have to.
4?
You shouldn't ought to be doing that. in your condition. It's not healthy for you.
Healthier than letting you back in my life. In fact, could be great therapy. Might not be so healthy for you.
Time to hit the door, dude. Just a question of vertical or horizontal. Ashley, call me anytime you need me.
Me too. You take care of yourself, all right?
Hey Ash, there's something I want to say that I couldn't say during the contest.
What?
Well, I've seen you in a number of situations now, and I really admire the way that you handle yourself. I've never known a stronger, more attractive woman than you. And not to brag, but you know, even if you have a couple million sellers, I'll be a little more well-heeled than you.
Well, considering what Spotify pays for 1 million downloads.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the point is that I'm not a gold digger, and I'm interested in you for you. And I don't know, I was just thinking maybe you'd give us a chance.
I don't know. I can't answer you right now, Ray.
Well, it's a start. Okay, well, I'll catch you later.
Thanks for everything.
Yeah.
Sorry! It's mine! How dare you getting away of
Ashley! Can you come out here, please?
My child!
Unarmed!
Let go! Let go! Make me have to hurt you! Let go of me! She's mine! Mine! What's your own business?
Ashley! Will you go steady with me?
Yes.
Get up. Well, that might do it. But I'd keep a bat handy if I were you.
Yeah. I will.
So, was this real or just an act?
I guess I could ask you the same thing.
Hey, I was just doing what was necessary for the situation. You know, we'll have to go out now and have the paparazzi catch us and show up in a gossip column, but it's mostly just to make sure that Danny boy here doesn't relapse. But as far as how real it is, it's kind of up to us. I say we hang out and get to know each other better and see where it goes. I don't know, what do you think?
Okay.
Okay.
Hello?
Myra,
Yes?
this is Stephen Cordell. I'd like to talk with you.
How did you get this number? I'm off the grid. Still using that same spy network? I thought you changed.
I don't have a network. I'm unemployed. But they updated your profile before I shut them down.
I'm not blonde anymore, so leave me alone.
Color's irrelevant. Please don't hang up, okay?
Go ahead. Make it quick.
I'm contacting all the ladies that I did a level 2 with. But some of them won't talk to me or they cuss me out afterwards.
Well, you're only talking to me right now, so what do you want?
I apologize for everything related to the transaction. Background checks, solicitation, dirty money, all of it.
That's nice, but you promised confidentiality. What if the media breaks the story and publishes my name?
The computer files are deleted. I just have a paper copy. And once I've contacted everyone, I'll destroy that too.
So why are you calling?
To see if you need help.
What kind of help?
Any kind. I'm trying to make a difference.
I saw your last show. That took guts. Giving Lily the annulment, confessing to blackmailing her, paying a bunch of people restitution, kinda admirable. Are you saying that this is more of the same?
Yes,
And I suppose you have my address.
I do.
Well, why don't you pop over?
Really?
Don't make me repeat myself. I can tell you are unemployed. Going for Grizzly Adams or David Letterman?
This was nice of you.
Yeah, I figured we should talk face to face like adults.
I do apologize for everything.
Well, what hurt the most is I've been a fan ever since you were a host for game shows. You were a nice guy. And the way you transformed for Quick Draw Star, now that was disappointing. And then I got to meet you, and that shattered all of my illusions.
Did I mess you up at all?
No, it's okay, I'm fine. And I needed a new car. You gave me the money for a down payment, end of story.
Still wish I could take it back.
Well, what's done is done. Don't belabor the point, okay?
Okay. Goodbye.
Wait, there is something you can do.
Name it.
Well, I appreciate how you've turned yourself around, and I'd still enjoy meeting the real you, since I'm a fan still. I was gonna go out and have some lunch at the picnic table. Care to join me? Oh, just a friendly thing. You know, we hang out, laugh, swap stories, get to know each other as real humans.
Okay, you win.
Maybe we both do, Stephen. And if we enjoy ourselves, maybe we can do it again sometime.
Fair enough.
And now, a special treat. 2 years ago, we lost our famous, or infamous, Judge Number 3, Stephen. The changes that took place at that time resulted in a better show. Tonight, the opening week of this year's Mature Contest, we have a real first. A former staff member now appearing as a competitor. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Stephen Cordell.
Hello, Stephen. It's nice to finally meet you.
Nice to see you, Stephen. Looking forward to what you brought for us tonight.
Thank you. This is quite an honor. This is an original song, but the lyrics are adapted from Psalm 146. So I got an advance ruling from the judges that was permissible. Thanks, everyone.
While I live every day, I'll sing praises to the King. While I live every day, I'll sing praises to the King. I will never be discouraged, not by anyone or thing. While I live every day, I'll sing praises to the King. Put not your trust in princes, nor in the sons of man, for in them no help will you find. Your trust belongs in Him who's reigned since time and space began. He'll keep you till you leave this world behind. While I live every day, I'll sing praises to the King. While I live every day, I'll sing praises to the King. I will never be discouraged, not by anyone or thing, while I live every day. I'll sing praises to the King. The Lord lets out the prisoners, He opens the blind eyes, He raises them that are bowed down in heart. The widows and the orphans look for help beyond the skies. He hears them before ever teardrops start. While I live every day, I'll sing praises to the King. While I live every day, I'll sing praises to the King. I will never be discouraged, not by anyone or thing, while I live every day, I'll sing praises to